So today we will be tackling about begging a question fallacy. Before we start, we have to recall what is a fallacy. So, a fallacy is an incorrect argument. It is an argument of a type that is generally recognized to be bad. So, additional is fallacy have is either rather is either formal or informal. In the case of what I will tackle today, it will be under informal fallacy. Informal fallacy is an argument that are fallacious for reasons other than structural or formal fallacy flaws and usually require examination of argument's content. So, we will start what is begging a question fallacy. Begging the question fallacy is any form of argument where the conclusion is assumed in one of the premises. You assume without proof the stand or position or a significant part of the stand that is in premise. So, in this case, many people use the phrase begging the question is incorrectly when they use it to mean prompts one to ask the question. That is not the correct usage. Begging the question is a form of circular reasoning. So, additional information about begging the question fallacy is it is also known by its Latin name petitio principii, meaning assuming the initial point by Aristotle. So, examples. 1. Freedom of speech is important because people should be able to speak freely. In this case, it begs the question, why is it important for everyone to have a voice? Second example. The death penalty is wrong because killing people is immoral. The second example begs the question, why is killing people, and by extension, the death penalty immoral? So, it makes you question the statement you are saying. And the third example is, ghosts are real because I have had experiences with them myself. In this example, it raises questions about the validity of the speaker's experience with ghosts. Even if she believes she'd had experiences with ghosts, she still needs to prove that these experiences were real. Because fallacy should have a proper evidence, or you should support your statement. There. Next is how to avoid begging a question. 1. Use good premises. You should have strong reason to believe a premise is both true and relevant to the issue you are arguing rather. You should not jump to another topic that is not related to the issue you are arguing with. Also, make sure it also provides good support for your conclusion so that it will be a argument. Second, focus on what is really important about the issue. Do not ever make claims you cannot support, like the third sentence, because it lacks evidence, because it's only your experience. I mean, the evidence you only have is your experience. 3. Avoid phrases such as everyone knows that or the fact is. Because maybe it does not have a a much evident or enough support for the issue or for the argument you are arguing with.
Created using Powtoon.